Title: Made in USA Tech takes a joyride on Chinese spy balloon, the unseen payload exposed. TLDR, picture this, a Chinese spy balloon crisscrosses America, snapping shots, capturing videos, all while supposedly innocently monitoring the weather. The catch? The tech on board is a twisted blend of Uncle Sam's gadgets and Beijing's gear. Though the sneak peek was intended for Chinese eyes, it looks like the connection was, shall we say, lost in translation. An unassuming weather balloon on an American journey that started from frosty Alaska, traversing across the country to the breezy East Coast, was much more than it appeared. As the plot thickens, it turns out, the Chinese spy balloon was hitching a ride on the back of US tech. What's even more interesting? The info gathered didn't manage to wing its way back to Beijing. Now, let's rewind the tape and see what exactly went down. The balloon embarked on its clandestine mission earlier this year, outfitted with American gear coupled with some uber-advanced Chinese tech intended to transmit photos and videos back to Beijing. The result? A transcontinental spying saga featuring some seriously eye-opening revelations. Imagine the surprise of US officials when they discovered their own technology had been repurposed to capture classified information. But don't throw your hands up just yet. It appears the mission was a bit of a dud. The tidbits it collected didn't quite make it back home. No one's letting out the exact reason why this spy mission fell flat. Was it a weak Wi-Fi connection? Or did our home team successfully counteract these airborne intrusions? The truth, my friends, is a mystery. This isn't your typical weather balloon story, no sir. Multiple intelligence agencies, including the FBI, were roped in for the investigation. The Pentagon, though, is remaining pretty tight-lipped on the matter. It seems like the balloon's journey ended abruptly, shot down by the military over the Atlantic on February 4th. So much for Beijing's claims of weather monitoring, huh? This curious incident only adds to the thick fog of historic tensions between the US and China. And even as Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Chinese President Xi Jinping, President Biden expressed a desire to move beyond the balloon incident. Is this a smooth diplomatic move or a missed opportunity to address pressing concerns? So, what do we take away from this high-tech, high-altitude adventure? That our tech isn't safe from being hitched for a spy ride? Or that even in this hyper-connected world, some connections are destined to fail? But most importantly, the question that begs to be asked, can we ever look at weather balloons the same way again? Or will every speck in the sky raise questions about hidden agendas and flying spies? What do you think?